might have been a little bit late on that, but hey. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very special edition of the Toku Roundup Chronicle. Now, there was something else that I wanted us to do today, but unfortunately, I'm running into technical difficulty issues with that game, so we're gonna hold on it. But what we're doing is still gonna be special. Well, we have never tackled this game before on the Roundup, and thankfully, I've gotten the fucking mods working on this thing. Thank God. It's time to play a game that teaches us that with great power comes great responsibility. That's right, people! It's the Spider-Man and PS4 Remastered game on PC.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as I have already given away, technically, yes, we are using mods for this game. In particular, we're using the mod that changes Heater's face back to his original PS4 version rather than the shitty dollar store discount Dom Holland face. But before we begin, introductions are in order. I, of course, am kind of beloved overlord, real guy extraordinaire, David 2016. With me, I'm joined by the flamboyant Flutter guy 98.
Coding! Oh, jeez.
Our Heart of Chaos Chalice.
Is the mirror sparse since it's tingling?
Of course.
Of course. Anyway.
I count one. Let's check something real quick.
Our ultra lively fanboy Sentai fan.
Who's ready to swing into action?
Swing into action, but this doesn't have anything to do with pendulum summons.
Of course.
And finally, our resident mecha guy, Gardner.
Okay, let's see. Where's the spider bot?
Spider-Man sold separately.
Damn it all!
No, but you can have it alongside a nice slice of spider ham.
God damn it.
Now then,
Isn't spider ham more venomous?
No, I just
Anyway.
want to eat some ham.
Now then, we just turn on the sound and also activate screen share for those in the VC. All right. Also, I think while I'm at it, I'm also going to mess with the volume mixer. Otherwise, this game will be a bit too loud.
It's got that cinema feel.
Let's go with 50. Okay, guys, try speaking.
Words.
Hello.
Okay, I need to turn it down a little bit more.
I'm speaking words.
What the fuck are you referencing? Anyway.
Star Trek.
Now then, we're starting a new game, and we'll start on the friendly setting. Since I'd like for this to be a fun little cruise, not friendly neighborhoods. That seems a little bit too much.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, turn on subtitles. Actually, hold on. Which do you think looks better, red or blue?
Red.
I mean, you
Right,
gotta
sure,
go
why
with
not?
iconic red.
Background.
You gotta become the Spider-Man.
All
Getting
right.
the black background.
Looks like we got all our settings in order. You guys ready?
What do you mean? What if we make the texting German?
Also, no, we're not doing that.
We don't speak in the Deutsch.
No, but we can't change the audio settings to Japanese so we can really have the Spider-Man feel.
Here's the thing, Chalice. You don't even need that.
And back.
All right.
Welcome back.
All right. Let's get started. Now, you will notice throughout most of the photos and such, the pictures and such still show like the face for Spider-Man that
The mod doesn't work in photo mode.
Sadly.
Yeah, you'll notice that you still have like the PS5 face and such, the remastered face and such like that. But
With all the pictures in Peter's room, but other
And, it's somewhat
that?
better. It's somewhat better than before.
wait now then, wait for it. And if we just cut over to, come on.
Hold your squawks.
And
oh yeah, that looks much better.
That's better. Much better.
also, I think I might have. Let's try and turn the volume just a little bit. Like turn up the music just a little bit. Yeah, and maybe the speech too.
Oh,
Man.
god damn it.
Hey man, it's fine that Insomniac want to be complete sellouts to Disney.
I got Exodia.
Oh.
And if you're wondering, audience, a couple people are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel in the background.
Oh. Well, Gardner is. I'm already done.
Gardner.
I did not
I
know.
apologize. It just.
Oh, okay,
You're
okay.
fine.
Okay, I just noticed that due to the fact that he uses the old model, it kind of clips through the mask, but it's fine.
Rent?
Red?
Let
Give me red.
give me that.
Even though it doesn't really work since that's a bill, but
Still though.
yeah, and hold on.
Also,
I
you're
actually
learning so.
check something.
And now we get into the one of the most fun parts of the game, the web slinging.
Spider-Man does whatever.
Oh,
Spider-Man.
people, I'm telling you right now, there is nothing more exhilarating than web slinging in this game. It is so much fun.
Well, I mean, like, in order to get
The partner of Spider Cop has arrived.
Well, I mean, in order to get the perfect Spider-Man game, you gotta master the web. Like, you gotta get the slinging down, you know. I believe, isn't that why Spider-Man 2 was originally the most popular Spider-Man game?
It was, yes.
Because, like, it had, like, the perfect web slingings. And of course, I'm talking about the original Spider-Man 2 for the PlayStation 2, I believe. Wasn't it PS2?
Hang on. Let me check.
Hello? Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise.
Yes. Yes, the original one was for PS2.
I owned that game for Xbox.
Ah.
Also, you'll notice we have objective markers.
like, let's make Spider-Man 2 again, but let's make it even better.
Spider-Man 2 is good.
But
It
then
can be
again,
better.
I mean, like, Spider-Man 2 already was like the game that made you feel the most like Spider-Man. So like, is there really any like improvements such as making the overall experience better?
Wait a
Wait a
minute.
minute.
Something about this kind of makes me suspicious. Like, Fisk having all his guys have his name trademarked.
Brand recognition, Gardner. Brand recognition.
Well, that's a problem. For a villain that prides on being the kind of guy that doesn't advertise and works in shadow.
And now we also come to combat.
All right, punch.
Quick, somebody play the song.
Your might.
Quick, somebody play the
Test
song.
your skill.
Watch out, guys! It's the emissary from hell.
No. It wasn't Emissary of Hell. He wouldn't have had a giant robot.
His robot's in parking.
By the way, regarding Peter and Yuri, hi Yuri and his wife Tara Platt.
Has a lot of guys on his payroll.
Wait, was his wife married?
No.
His wife's the voice actor for Yuri, the cop that he works with.
Ah.
Yeah.
See Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him.
Which I will say, combat in this game is also a lot of fun.
Okay, Yuri, all done. What's happening?
Well, they're using the Arkhamverse model. Why wouldn't it be?
Of course.
So,
I knew
The Arkhamverse, but with a slight twist.
what is this?
Yeah, it's going by open world setting.
Ah.
And for those of you who are wondering, yes, we have seen the
I'm more referring to the Arkhamverse model for the combat.
And for those who are wondering, yes, we are aware of the trailer for Spider-Man 2, and yes, we're very excited for it. Oh God, Chalice, get rid of that immediately.
I mean, is it really that bad?
I'm gonna go,
It's cursed.
do your thing.
There you go.
How
Thank
is it
you.
worse? They just switched the colors around.
It looks off. I hate it. Anyway,
Heads up.
Here's webbing your eye.
No. There's no Megatron to do it to. Unfortunately, you will, unless you get the actual comic for it, in which I'm pretty sure is pretty expensive. Yeah, Spider-Man once had a small crossover with the Transformers. And I don't mean anything modern. I mean back in G1 days.
I can actually explain this. So the thing was, back in the day, the Marvel actually owned the rights to Transformers to make a comic. So essentially, they tried to. So the thing was, the thing that built up, that was used to build up the lore for Transformers was actually the comic, because the comic had debuted at least a month or so before the animated series.
Huh.
Back in my day, Marvel owned the Transformers.
Thank you, Chalice. Make me feel old.
Now,
No,
thankfully,
they
there
didn't.
is a run of the original Marvel, that was published by IDW that essentially did include all of the stuff because of some legal jargon that happened with Marvel. Well, so thankfully, if you want to get a hold of those comics, you can.
They shut the elevators down.
But still costs a small mint.
Well, it's several.
For a more direct approach.
It's several old comics. What do you expect?
That, and it's not going to be in the Marvel Comics Omnibus.
Heading to the upper floors and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
Get to the chopper!
He's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is. Call
Hey
for
man,
Meg.
have you seen
Better
Peter's
answer.
new addiction to the black ooze?
Hi, Aunt May.
Not yet.
What is all that noise?
Oh.
Yeah, let's not get into it.
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally.
Well, I mean, considering the timing, like,
Well, okay. Love you.
you know.
Love you too.
Oh, Aunt May is voiced by Nancy Lenari.
Sounds familiar.
Oh
Let's
my,
see.
oh my god.
Let's see now.
Oh.
Okay, she was Mother Nature in Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Guys?
What?
Remember that Godzilla, Kamen Rider, Ultraman, Evangelion robot?
What about it?
The pre-orders are up.
How exactly
Damn.
do you think this ends well for you?
Oh!
Toku
Sorry.
Tokurana! Wait a minute.
Tok-
I take that back. It's a Spider Kurana.
Toku Collectibles already has a pre-order up for it.
No, that's a Tilted World Body Scissors.
Wow. Anyway, but
Tilted World Head Scissors.
Now,
Or-
essentially,
yeah.
the thing is when
Oh,
you
wait.
build up. So one of the mechanics of the game is focus. When you take down an enemy or rack up a combo, you build up that meter. With that, you can do one of two things. You can either use that to heal yourself, or you can use it for an instant takedown for your enemies.
No evidence left. If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence.
And we hold down this
Sneaky way in.
to basically
There we go.
we look for other methods. Like essentially it's detective mode.
It's like my own private venture.
surprised you. Also, I'm familiar with this woman now.
Criminal, but he has remarkably
Back in the 90s, they actually made a Addams Family animated series.
Yeah, I remember that.
She was the voice of Morticia Adams.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
Let's see. Oh, poor woman. She was in the Mortal Kombat animated series, Defenders of the Realm.
As who?
Tech support?
Zora.
Password.
Okay. It's been a while since I remembered that series.
Oh,
And
she
that's
was also...
including the fact that a guy by the name of Phalus actually talked about that series.
Oh my god, I'm subscribed to him.
Oh, wait.
I ran into him because I saw those like weird Ninja Turtles videos that he has.
Gotta access that console before everything's gone.
Also, I'm also familiar with her in the animated series Witch. She was Cordelia's mother. Ah, I will.
And Kingpin is voiced by Travis Willingham.
Ooh,
Hi,
people-
Grog.
I was going to bring that up, Flutter. Damn it!
I was
That's
trying to
why
figure
you
out
can't-
what does
you can't
he.
get angry over like every
I
single little person
know,
you
I know.
talk
It's
to.
just
I know it's something. It's something that you have to work on. So I'm just bringing it up so like you know.
understandable. Understandable. Also, not only that, but to Phineas and Ferb fans, yes, that's motherfucking Thor.
Well, there was that time
Oh,
I went down a pompous, oversized
but-
crime lord before breakfast.
What is the character model based of Fisk based off of?
Looked like I want to say CW. Oh wait, oh wait,
Sad to see it end.
No,
no
no.
wait, no. I
Looks
mean,
like looks like he's somewhat based off Vincent D'Onofrio, but not quite.
Wait, I'm thinking that Daredevil series.
Yeah. That was Vincent D'Onofrio.
Ah, okay.
This could have the whole place wide.
And also in Sonic Boom, he was the voice of Knuckles and Sora the Eagle. And what the hell? Okay, guys, you're not gonna believe this, but back in 2015,
I don't believe you.
Smart ass. But in
Anyway,
2015, apparently there was a series called DC Super Friends based on the Imaginext system,
Oh yeah. I recall that.
and he was the voice of Lex.
Oh.
And let's see.
I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan.
Also, he was in. Oh, in Congress Shambhala, he was Roy Mustang.
I'll be right back.
But yeah, oh, poor guy. Poor guy. He was in 2 really bad animated movies.
Oh no, what are they?
GLA Adventures Trapped in Time, and Ben 10 versus the Universe.
Hey. Hey,
Wait a minute, wasn't Ben 10 versus the
wait, that was a
Wasn't that
reboot.
thing in the reboot?
Wait, that was the
Yes.
crappy one. Yeah, okay, yeah, that was bad. Okay, that was bad.
Oh,
That was
Yeah,
bad.
that's the one I mentioned.
Isn't
But,
that one? Isn't that one where like they try to like bring in all the Bens?
Yes, including ones from Alien Force / Ultimate Alien.
I'm gonna say this now, right? Ultimate Alien did it better.
Yeah.
Agreed. But also the reason
like,
why.
they-
Oh wait.
Because the concept of Ben like meeting another version of himself is cool. I mean, like, I see like Ultimate Alien basically doing like the Ben 10,000 thing, but like, it's like more so like, why was I like this as a kid? Like it's more like Ben
Oh
like,
yeah.
cringing at himself as a 10-year-old, but like then again, you would cringe at yourself as a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
Uh-oh.
then I feel like the Omniverse stuff like they were all like all those other like universal just like what ifs,
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I honestly, here's the thing. For as many issues as I do have with Omniverse, I legitimately like the idea that the Ben that ended up saving the day was the one Ben who never really had the watch.
I also liked the Ben from 23 because I was a Ben who never had a Grandpa Max to like give him more like moral lessons.
Uh-oh.
Something that I do enjoy with this Spider-Man over something like the PS1 stuff
What?
is that you genuinely feel like you can do a little more.
Yeah? That's
I
fair.
mean, you feel like you're Spider-Man.
Also, now, the reason why I say that Trapped in Time was a really bad DC animated movie, basically, it was the dumbest thing they ever could think of because basically Lex is going back in time to basically stop Superman from becoming the superhero he is. But,
Not really. This isn't the first time they actually pulled that stunt.
Do you mind if I just make a quick joke?
right ahead.
Trapped in time, more like trapped in mediocrity.
I'm referring to the time that the Legion of Doom decided that let's do that to all the superheroes.
Oh, but yeah, and here's the thing also, Gardner, it kind of made a bit of a time paradox.
Flash
Cause
did it
without-
better.
Yeah.
Because
Flash.
here's
Flash did this better. Sorry.
But yeah, also the reason I say time paradox is because without Superman, there's no Lex Luthor. Oops.
You guys all right?
Well, that's generally the joke. That essentially you just took out your reason for being around.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Seriously, you guys tried to do a sneak attack on someone who literally has spider sense.
No, it's the Peter Tingle. I'll see myself out.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? No, I'm
Damn it! I can't use the bonk. I can't use the. You know what?
It doesn't. It wasn't that bad.
So your plan didn't
And you know what?
Solo.
The next time we do the events portion, I got a joke.
Oh my god! I literally got the guy to shoot the shield one.
Right, guys. At least
Shoot you good.
these guys aren't the agents of Shield.
No.
More like it was a Spidey you can.
Take it.
Okay, that one see yourself out on. That one's trying to.
And now it's time. And now it's time for our first boss fight.
Yep, first boss battle.
One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong.
I don't know. They all look like Karibo to me.
No, he needs to wear more white.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
no,
No,
that's just Curry Pope.
it's
They wanted to call it Curry Pope, but they couldn't because Pope is a religion.
You do know I can still see you, right?
So Spidey's been doing this for 8 years. Interesting.
I do like the fact that this version of Spider-Man actually has experience.
pew 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 pew.
But something that kind of bugs me about this is that, well, later on we learned that one of his most notable villains is not really.
Okay, I need to restart from the last checkpoint. Here we go.
That one of his
Hey,
villains.
at least there's no parry mechanics you have to worry about.
It's reloading.
That his one villain. That the one villain that is going to show that this game is known for doesn't really is only just starting out.
It's reloading.
Well, that I can understand, but he's still one of the main villains of the game, considering what he does.
Ah, crap. Well, the problem.
It's reloading.
Okay. Now this should be easier. There we go.
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you.
Billy mad. Billy smash.
That gave me an opening.
You'll die as uselessly as you live.
Take your best shot.
Oh, that's cute.
Hey!
This desk actually sinks into the ground.
Oh. Hello. Olay, 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 olay.
You're out of your depth, boy.
Not this time.
Oh yeah.
Ow!
Ooh. Move, move, move. Sorry, don't. Sorry, I don't mean to like backseat game. Oh yeah.
The only thing you can do is backseat game because we are.
Whoa! Jeez.
Yeah, but still though, I still find
Well,
it kind of
everybody
rude.
tends to forget Wilson Fisk is pretty
Well, you know,
strong.
you're feeling adrenaline.
was gonna say the same to you.
It's not that. It's the fact that he is pretty strong. He's roughly the trick about him is that he's
I mean,
uh,
look fat, but fat with all that fat is a strong will.
no, it's not that. It's that he is most of that. His body is pretty much muscle, not fat.
Uh,
What, a musclehead?
oh look, we found Banjo's dad.
Nah.
I'm pretty sure
Okay.
none of these guys have ever met some guy by the name of Elliot Spencer. If they did, that's a pre-existing condition.
You don't pay
You
us
don't
at
pay me
all.
anything.
Not now. I'm not.
Gardner, what was the name? Elliot.
Spencer.
Oh,
So, what would you say is the weirdest thing that's ever happened to Peter Parker?
Yeah.
Well, there
Dracula.
was. Well, there was a moment in the Ultimate Universe where he was cloned, but the clone was a female trapped, or that basically had his mind in it. I mean,
Which
that was pretty weird.
also,
What?
I believe Deadpool actually mentions that in
And the thing is,
in one of the levels.
that's the Ultimate Universe's version of Spider-Woman.
No, no, for a second, I was worried because I heard the words Spider-Man and clone, and I was like, no, back out, back out, back out.
But they did.
Ow!
Yeah. In fact, the spider clone thing was essentially,
Spider.
well, not just that. They did a bunch of them,
Oh
but
yeah.
they understood and it was tastefully done.
How many Spider-Mans do we need?
Yo.
Then again, I guess we have an entire.
Chalice, the
Spider-Man
correct
clone.
term, spider people.
Also, how many spider people do we have in this universe?
Yo!
Can't believe it's run by spider people. Keep swinging, spider people.
Is there
Well-
like, if like the Spider-Verse is like every possibility of like Spider-Man like to exist, is there just one called Spider-Dude?
Most likely.
Probably.
More than likely. And apparently Phil Lord and Chris Miller are saying that they're saving some spider people for Beyond.
Ooh.
Oh crap! He's trying to pull
Almost.
Bane.
Or not.
Look, I want Spider-Man. Just give me him. I just want to go and see him. Because the second he gets in his mecha, he's going to win.
Actually, Chalice,
It's game over.
that's true.
He wins because he has the power of recycled footage on his side.
Not really. What's up?
I mean, aren't you aware that like, I believe like the mecha, the suit for it got destroyed, so they had to rely on recycled footage. So I bet that like the second he gets in the mecha, it's like he just wins.
I wouldn't know because I never watched the Japanese Spider-Man, so.
No, that actually
Well,
happened.
actually, Deshinta actually covered that earlier.
Ah.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think
So in other words, hashtag not sponsored. Bring back Spider-Man.
gotta go.
Whatever you do, Willie. Whatever you do, Willie. Don't drop the soap.
I don't think we should talk about Willie dropping the soap, considering his name.
The Kingpin is heading
Because
to prison.
when there's a Willie,
End of
there's a
an era.
way.
I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
All right, Chalice.
Why have we been given
Level
power?
2.
Mighty jump, mighty kick, mighty, mighty, mighty spider.
So now we come to the upgrade system. You have one of three options. You have three options when it comes to main stuff. You got, of course, Innovator. This is, I'm guessing, this is pretty much your combat.
Yep.
That. You got Defender. This is how you basically defend yourself and dodge attacks. And finally, you got Web Slinger. This is basically your movement upgrades. Let's see here. Which do we want?
For this, I have no idea.
Innovator?
Guess.
Speaking of which, I might as well check on that.
Oh, and also, you've got a map, too!
Yay!
Parker, where are you? The committee will be...
UI!
Need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No,
Be
no.
wise, because New York is too big.
Or they don't count the Big Apple from nothing.
Oh man, I wish I had a UI for New York, but all I have is a terrible GPS that I constantly get lost with.
Oh yeah. Vote for Doc Ock. William Sellers.
William Salyers.
Excuse me.
What?
And-
What are you talking
Forever.
about? We have no idea who that person is. And is all we know is that they're Peter's boss.
But also, have any of you ever seen the movie Bedazzled with Brandon Fraser and Elizabeth Hurley?
No, all I
No.
can think about with that name is like how much a bedazzler hurts.
Trust me, if you guys ever do get the chance to watch that movie, trust me, the chemistry between those two is amazing.
Quick question. Does our old buddy Brendan Fraser get the girl or the devil?
Actually, he actually meets someone who's like moving in at the end of the movie. He does meet someone who's like moving to a house because the girl he kind of had a crush on didn't seem as romantic. More like a friend. Also,
I've seen live streams where people just like they just like they just literally just spend the entire life
Open the
just
door.
waltzing around as Spider-Man. That's it.
I'm sorry.
also,
Nothing else, just waltzing.
but also, has anyone ever seen the movie Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
Yes, I did hear about that one.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper.
I thought the fixture sounded familiar.
Maybe
It ripped apart.
not
He
yet.
was the voice to the giant robot
Hold on.
on the other side of the rift. He was known as the fixer.
Are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I'll be
I
right
assure
back.
you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
Sorry, Doc. I had to hit this to you.
Drat. It's far too much.
Well, at least
It's a disaster.
well,
How could
well,
the Gardner have failed?
well,
I
at
know
least
Doc said take the day off, but
well, at least this version of Doc Ock isn't trying to harness the power of the sun in the palm of his hands.
Well, he can if he just got some Sunny D. Do the robot.
let's see what's wrong with you.
Do the monkey with me. Come on.
And now we come to another part of the game.
Sir,
Wiring mini game.
if I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
Also, I know part of I've heard I've seen other games do this. Hi Ratchet and Clank, how you doing? No joke. In Going Commando, you have to repair Clank to get him out of a table.
And voila! Wiring puzzle done.
I'll be right back.
Okay, reroute servo control.
Now we got another one.
You need to connect the COM servo circuit. I tried.
You need to reverse the polarity of the neutron flow.
Okay, Miss. Hold on. I had to get my doctors right. That was Perttree, right?
Yes, very good.
Okay. Okay. I had to get that right because I remembered that when Linkar and Erod were reviewing the 60s Batman movie, that Linkar really didn't want to say that particular doctor. You know what I'm being reminded of?
Nice.
There we go.
That one Powerpuff Girls Flash game where you had to connect pipes to I think let the chemical X flow.
Finished.
Voila!
Hey. Gail, you're gonna kill me for this joke. Can we fix it?
No.
Let's see if that worked. Good as new. Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
Let's see.
Boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
And what's up, Doc? By the way, Theo, when you get a chance, check general.
Thank you again for doing these blind reviews. Peer review is the backbone of great science. You know, as we've prepped for the upcoming fitting, I felt an itch in the back of my brain. Is this
Theo, your birthday's in September?
silly, I know, but
September, yeah.
He got Torterra.
another way?
Alright, and Fleur, you got Landorus.
Okay, what? Okay, what?
Which one's October?
Okay, okay, what? Okay,
Landorus.
okay, what? Okay,
Landorus.
okay, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Post it in the grinder.
Alright, hold on.
Doc was testing new contact material for the prosthetic.
Come on, there we go. Oh, dag nabbit. I'm trying to copy the image.
No,
but-
no, not that. Not that. There we go. It's a line puzzle.
Hmm,
There
close
we go.
enough, I guess. Close enough. Ah, there we go.
Hydrogel polymer composite.
Oh, I got Torterra.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Better tell Doc to
And like I
keep
said,
it
Flutter got Landorus. I got Pokemon Santa to Godzilla.
All right.
Hey, I got the late shark.
Even more.
So here's the original tweet.
Right.
Let's see, what game is May, right?
Yeah. Also, real quick, can I just say how beautiful this game looks?
Yes. Agreed.
Oh my god, this is fucking gorgeous, and on PC it's even better.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, people, if your PC is capable of running this game, when you have the money, buy it on Steam.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steam company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way, honey. What? Nothing.
Ha!
I went there.
I got a question.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would anybody be opposed to ship Spidey and Yuri?
Here's the thing. I'd see them. They work better as colleagues, cause the thing. Oh, it's J. Jonah.
Hold on.
Voiced by Darren DePaul.
Aw, man.
Yeah.
I will say this: he does a decent job of emulating J.K. Simmons.
Hmm.
Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls.
Oh, and at Lydia, he was Bob.
Reboot Bob or
No. He said the Sentai said Amphibia.
oh
Yeah. Sorry.
Also,
He was
if
also
you, or go ahead, Sentai.
he was also in the movies Ice Age, Robots, and the Warcraft movie
Huh.
as additional voices. Although in Ice Age he was uncredited. But Theo, you're familiar with this guy.
Really?
In the Shazam movie, he played two of the Sins.
Oh,
And you'll be singing a different
Sin and Greed.
lining up to charge you triple for that same
hmm.
or just break your legs. Goodbye.
Wow.
Someday, Jonah.
Also, for those wondering what Jonah's supposed to be in this universe, think of him as this universe's answer to Alex Jones.
Oh.
Was shocked.
Er.
No.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up
Well, to be fair, he's also better than
Fair enough.
him.
Why'd you call?
Actually, Jay Jonah is better than Alex Jones by far.
Also, there's one
Yeah.
other. There's one other voice. One other character I forgot to mention. In Doom and Doom Eternal, he's the voice of Dr. Samuel Hayden, aka the Seraphim.
Ah.
Yeah.
Inside job?
Maybe. We'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back on. Fast.
And you called me?
Light the beacon.
Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh,
Ah.
I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me.
Also, the first game that you get like a detailed battle damage suit.
Subtle.
Yeah. Kind of like right up there with that and the Arkham series.
Yeah, the Arkhamverse. Yeah, I know.
How when you first start up the bat suit, it's all nice and pristine, and like further in the game, it gets the cape gets torn, the chest plate gets like scratches here and there.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Tower rewired. Now the thing is, people, this actually is helpful when it comes to the map.
Not just a pretty
Oh,
map,
so it's similar to Saints Row in some way.
but just so you know,
Yeah,
I had
namely-
the tower to fix
It reveals more locations on the map.
Not only that, also,
There's a break-in happening near me.
yeah, it's like Saints Row, except it doesn't have Keep David.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Oh, and another thing. With this, you can actually stop crimes in progress.
Yay.
We got B&E. Time to take out some jabronis.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, guys, could you imagine Deadpool being in a Spider-Man game?
Oh, God.
Other than Shattered Dimensions? That would be. Oh god, that was. And I know exactly who would be up for voicing him.
Nolan
Nolan.
North?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I love Nolan North as Deadpool. I was so glad when he came back from Midnight Suns.
Well, speaking of, guess who Nolan North also voiced in video games? The boss of the Saints.
Oh yeah.
Oh, poor guy.
Okay, wrapped up.
Hey guys, check it out. We gave this guy a wedgie.
Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
Ah.
Good luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable grizzled scene 2
Wedgie!
Oh, Spider Cop.
Spider Cop.
if anything, Yuri and Spider-Man are kind of like a brother and sister duo. Oh, that try to annoy each other
Yeah.
constantly.
Yeah.
Not only that, there's one issue when it comes to Yuri and Peter. Pretty sure there's an age gap.
Well, let's see. Yuri's like relatively around her early 30s.
I'll look it up later.
Yep, she's the one.
But also, I also said poor guy because he was also in the Cat and Hat video game.
Oh God.
Get away from
But although he was in the first God of War game, he was Hades.
Oh yeah.
Also, Hades, Kiss, Hades. I'm sorry. Every time I hear.
Oh, by the
Hades,
way, another thing when it comes to this game. So you got mooks here that are basically. So you know how earlier you fought Fisk? That was basically your tutorial for fighting these big fat mooks.
Ah.
Because they are everywhere.
Because we can see no. Also, in Thieves in Time, he voiced 2 characters in that game. He voiced Cyril the Paradox and El Jefe.
Nice.
Walk away now, or she's dead.
Let me go!
Yoink!
Yoinks! And away!
One punch!
Here, ma'am.
Oh god.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any
Oh yeah,
in a
Gloria.
long time. I'll check it out.
Who's her
Calling
voice?
Gloria!
It's
Of course.
Spider-Man. That one. Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
And those of you who are wondering,
Spider.
I do not mean the Saints Row as of late, but the Saints Row of
What? No.
4 and 3.
Chief never did understand Spider-Cop. Thought he was a loose.
Already regretting this.
Oh my god.
Also, here's the thing. Well, I love Josh Keaton as Spider-Man. I'm sorry, Josh. I love you, man, but you got nothing. And on Yuri.
Oh no. I mean, why do you think that I always said that Yuri was okay, as many issues I have with Naruto, I will give Yuri this. At least he knows how to curve the R's. Oh, that's what bugged me about it. That's what bugged me about the dub.
Eh,
'Cause
as far as my thoughts on the
Towers are picking up all
other
kinds of
one,
RFID signals now.
I'm
Nearby.
as far as Yuri Lowenthal, I mean, he is miles ahead of someone else at least.
yeah, but here's the thing, Gardner.
Oh wow.
When I said that,
Backpacks from high
everyone
school.
else kept saying,
Forgot I attached tracking dots to these.
hate myself for this. Kept saying like Naruto and Sakura, which
Wonder how many
bugged
these are
the
scattered
link
around the city.
me.
Okay, I was just referring to his other roles in Spider-Man, like in other Spider-Man, like Crystal Daniel Barnes or
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Barnes is good, but Barnes is good, but he works more as an older Spider-Man. And if we're talking like a thing like a Spider-Man that's like, still got some use to him and such like that, you go to people like Keaton and Lowenthal.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed. But,
Though I will always have nostalgia for Barnes, since he's the Spider-Man voice that I grew up with the most.
same.
same.
Which here's the thing. You're actually going to have an instance of a Spider-Man fighting another Spider-Man later on in the game.
Oh yeah, because Josh Keaton also voices Electro.
Electro and Vulture.
Oh, you always knew Josh was a bit of a bird brain.
Of course.
Hey.
But yeah, at least has a heart of a light.
Excuse me.
Card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me.
Don't Peter. Don't tell Harry.
My first real date.
Oh, god damn it.
I cannot. I'm sorry. I had.
To the corner. The corner now.
That wasn't that bad.
And besides, it was a good reference to a good Spider-Man movie.
Also,
True.
another thing here. So collecting all the backpacks actually not only gives you some cool little collectibles to look at. It also provides some good world building for this version of Spider-Man. Oh, and did I mention there's a special little surprise if you get all the backpacks?
Oh yeah.
But we'll wait on that. But first of all, we need to go to the Crime in Progress, you can actually create your own objective markers like this. That'll help you know when you're getting closer and such. I really enjoy that about this game. And it lets you multitask way easier.
Mm-hmm.
Which multitasking is something you're going to have to learn to do a lot in this game. There's a lot of shit to do here.
Geronimo. Pocahontas. We don't have a
We
safe.
miss you very much, Robin Williams.
Yeah. You know what'd be really interesting? To hear Tom Holland voicing a Spider-Man in a Spider-Man video game.
That would be cool, but
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Another good Spider-Man voice I just remembered was Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh yeah, Neil Patrick Harris. Here's the thing: I absolutely did not like the MTV Spider-Man series due to all the obvious sort of legal issues that were made. But I legitimately think that Neil Patrick Harris did a good job of voicing Spidey. Hell, I was glad that when they got him back for Shattered Dimensions.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially.
Plus, he is legend. Wait for it.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless. Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
In terms of like new characters for this game, I really like the inclusion of Yuri. It's nice for Peter to have his own Commissioner Gordon-esque character, or someone within the police that he can go to for help, or just have a talk.
Well, it's not like he hasn't had one before.
Really, name one.
Yeah, let's see. There's George Stacy.
Okay. Hey, name me any continuity where he had it outside of the ones where Gwen Stacy existed.
True.
Here's the thing. For him to have for George Stacy to exist, a Gwen Stacy needs to exist, and not every Spider-Man continuity is lucky enough to have one.
Right. Well, there's at least a couple more. That one chick from Spider-Man, the animated series back in the 90s.
What?
Which one?
I don't recall.
The African American one.
Oh,
you mean Craven's girlfriend?
No.
Craven's girlfriend is a scientist. I'm referring to Blade.
No.
Right.
Okay, I'm trying to remember her name, but I recall she appeared in the Mysterio episode first.
Then there's DeWolf.
Good time to work on my suit in All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
Oh my god, you know what I just realized? That's a reference to the Spider-Man 2 video game.
Oh my god, you're right, it is.
Wait a minute, I got a better one.
He stole my balloons! Why didn't
No,
anyone tell
not
me he
that
had
one.
those things?
Not that. He caught a fish that big.
Yeah, that worked. Gardner?
Okay, that was good. That was good. Oh. Ah, damn it.
Forget it, Jake. It's Chinatown.
Also, I'm gonna get this out of my system. Big trouble.
Ah,
Good. Someone actually caught that reference.
I haven't seen that movie, but I know, but I know of it.
Well, as you've heard of it.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5.
Oh, another thing in this game. You have multiple objectives you can complete to get more experience points. There's side missions that you can do, which makes getting experience points in this is very easy to do. Now, where are you?
And you just skipped past it.
Got it.
Spider Flushy!
Oh.
And what's better? It's not premium Bandai.
Also, you know what that spider plush is reminding me of? That baby Spider-Man, that was in like a water commercial. Let me see if I can find the video.
I think I might know the one you're referring to. Also,
Oh yeah,
Give me a minute.
But yeah, there is a reason why I'm going out of my way for all these backpacks. Not just for world building. There is a nice little reward you get for getting all these.
Do you get a nice little reward for photo ops?
I don't know, actually. I think you might. Oh, and for those who are asking, yes, we will be playing around with some of the mods for this game at one point. There's a lot of cool ones I want to try out, like the Spider-Man Unlimited suit.
Oh, Spider-Man Unlimited. It's such a short-lived series.
Shame it was so crap.
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm kind of shocked that that game was so crap. That movie.
Well, that's because it's a TV show. Although I was so surprised they actually managed to bring him into Spider-Verse 2.
I guess it makes sense.
Yeah.
People do still want closure for what happened at the end of the series.
Don't remind me, because here's the thing. I used to watch that show a lot, and when they ended it off on that big cliffhanger, it pissed me off.
By the by, do you know why it ended up getting canceled?
What? Let me guess. 2 words. Toy sales?
No! It was because of ratings.
No.
Here's the thing. You want to know what show ended up causing it to basically get canned?
What?
Digimon, Digital Monsters.
No. Pokemon.
Oh.
Yeah. Pokemon ended up.
Pokemon used flamethrower. It's super effective.
Prototype red fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
What? No, of course not.
What? Oscorp being bad luck? No.
You don't say. Koreatown.
Muggers, gotta jump in.
Oh yeah.
No, not muggers. Muggles.
Who wants a picture?
Yes, I snuck a Harry Potter joke into this, folks. I'm not sorry. Quick, Spider-Man, use the manhole cover. Oh, wait, wrong game.
Pound!
Always nice to stop a mugger. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals. Thank you, Spider-Man. The only one we can rely on.
It's not like there are
Alright.
other heroes there. I mean, it's not like there's people with extraordinary powers at a mansion, or three people in a rock monster. No, not at all.
Hey, do not refer my boy as a rock monster.
What's that joke?
Oh, right, my mistake. Josh didn't voice both Electro and Vulture. He just voiced Electro.
I was gonna
My
say,
mistake.
hey, I was certain that he only voiced a.
Oh my goodness. I know who voices Vulture. But do you want me to tell you, or wait till we see him?
Wait till we see him.
Got it.
Is this the mosh pit? Great.
Mosh pit! Let's...
Whoops. He'll be fine. I think.
Me hopes.
Let's
what
see
did
here.
you do?
I knocked the guy at the building. Oh, see, he's fine. He just disappeared. Here, he's perfectly fine.
That's because Madam Web just used her powers.
Oh, right. I remember that from Shattered Dimensions. That was honestly a pretty cool way of ensuring that ensuring that you never saw Spider-Man kill people.
Exactly. And I will say this, I love the different voices they have for each of the Spider-Men.
Here's the thing that I liked in particular when it came to Shattered Dimensions. The fact that every Spider-Man was voiced by a former Spider-Man alum.
Because I know that Noir was voiced by Barnes.
So Noir was voiced by Barnes.
Ultimate, I believe, was Josh?
It was Josh. Amazing was voiced by I Harris, and then there was the strangest one with the fact that ow, okay, that hurt.
Yeah. Anyway,
but the thing was the one that really was strange to me was the fact that was who they had voicing in 2099 Peter. I'm sorry, 2099 Spider-Man. That being Dan Gilvezan. And if you're wondering who that is, you'll know him as the voice of G1 Bumblebee.
Interesting.
As mentioned, the second animated Spider-Man voice.
Spider-Man and his amazing friends.
Oh dear God.
Yeah.
Oh fucking hell.
Yeah, just remembering how they made Spider-Man essentially work with a pair of Xavier's mutants is kind of weird.
Yeah, because they were Firestar and Iceman.
But what's cool is that they kind of acknowledge that little fact.
Mm-hmm. But I think the coolest voice actor they ever gotten, David K. as freaking Mysterio.
Oh my God! Yes, David K. was fantastic as Mysterio. Then again, it's David K. He's pretty much good in almost everything he's in.
Yeah, especially in Ratchet and Clank.
Robots, I'll not see you so easily fooled. What's that over there? Where?
What's that?
This will help me balance work and
Mhm.
personal life.
Wow.
Find time to read.
He should have had that thing.
Work? What did you say?
Work-life balance.
Balance and coordination.
Okay, before that, let's get into the backpack.
Backpack.
Crime can wait. I need to get more stuff. All right, now where are you?
Yeah, backpack. Wait, backpack. Okay, where's gear?
Oh.
And I get that reference, gets a
All
cookie.
right. Up, wait. I think we found it.
Over. I think it's over to the left.
Attention units, we've got a 10-10 possible narcotics sale. Incident is ongoing near 2 bridges.
There you
There
are.
you are. Yeah, we both said at the same time, DL.
Alright, let's see here. Crawl, crawl, crawl. There it is.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money. Even though we could have used it. I did accept a lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
Ah! So that's why he has so many backpacks. Also, let's activate this tower since we're so close.
Guitar. Rapunzel, Rapunzel.
Sorry about the long leave of absence, guys. I'm back now.
It's fine. We're mostly
I only had one opportunity to shower before it was like everyone would have been quiet, so I took it. And then I decided to just quickly put clothes away too.
Which is understandable.
Just thought I'd explain why I was gone for longer than normal.
It's fine, Chalice.
And then I had to grab water because, oh my god, is it boiling today?
Oh wait, you live in Portland, right?
New England.
Ah.
And let me tell you, somehow tonight it's like in the 70s.
Oh.
And before you say, the 70s aren't that bad.
Well, it depends on.
Well, you have to understand, we are in Florida. 70s is actually Florida weather for us.
Well, for me, I dealt with hotter weather before. Because I don't know if you know this, Chalice, but I'm originally from Southern California.
Oh, you poor soul.
Yeah, that's where I lived before.
You never knew hot weather?
Actually, I did, because, no joke.
Oh my god, look, it's Peter's hands.
No.
When you get these hands, you'll get these hands.
I don't think I want Peter's spider hands.
Okay, Gardner, seriously, where's that from?
Wrestling.
Oh, that explains why I didn't get it.
By the way, a couple of days ago, I finally found the one candy I was trying to find, but I could never find it because my coworkers kept convincing me that it got discontinued. Lemon heads. I like lemon heads.
Where's my mom?
Like, they're just the right amount of lemon, you know?
When you have lemon?
it's not overpoweringly sweet, but it's also not like crazy sour to like melt your tongue.
So basically, it's kind of a balance.
Yeah, like
Also,
it's like
sorry,
oh what?
I was gonna make a Portal 2 reference. When life gives you lemons, have your scientists make a combustible lemon to burn down Life's house.
I still love the fact that they got J.K. Simmons to voice Cave Johnson. It's so fucking hilarious.
When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your.
Wait, what's that feeling?
What?
Do I miss it?
Wait. Oh my god.
No.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted because that sunlight shot looked good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Looks. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yeah.
No, it's missing the exploding sewers. And the weed trucks.
What?
You think I'm joking, but I've actually been to New York. They have weed trucks.
Oh.
Imagine an ice cream truck, but now it's for weed. And you're just casually in the streets.
Badge for my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have
Hey,
time to
Dr.
stick
Kirk
with it,
Connors.
but I could definitely see
By the
teaching
way,
again someday.
also if you're ever in New York City, you might find a legion of costume characters walking around for no reason. Don't go near them. They're scammers, and if you take a picture of them, they will try and get you to pay them for the picture.
That's hold up. Who wants a picture?
You think I'm joking, but I'm not.
No.
Like, I've been to New York regularly enough to know how that city works.
Oh crap!
Oh. Sorry, DL.
Well, at least it saved the progress of my backpacks.
True. At least you have a. Nah, I was gonna try and make a backup joke, but nah, doesn't work.
My cousin, I think my cousin got his kid into Spider-Man.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Though, like, he's like a 1-year-old, so don't blame him because like it's a 1-year-old.
Okay.
But he played that Spider-Man toddler show on Disney, and he's been like
Oh,
glued to it.
you mean frick, what was it called? It was
Was it
something.
Spidey and Friends?
I think
Spidey
so.
and his amazing friend, yeah.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, like he recognizes Spider-Man, so I mean, like, it works.
Yeah.
Certainly a better alternative than Coco.
Shots, would
Made recipe for wheat cakes. I could
this
never
be
make
the
one on
three?
my own.
How are you holding that? That looks like a Resident Evil note thing. Yeah, that's it. The way you could like hold that note kind of reminded me of like how you could like do that in Resident Evil.
Oh.
Like the menu like the item interaction.
By the way, Charles, in the.
Wait a minute. Oh my god.
What?
I was totally right.
To refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign.
Here you go. Look in the grinder.
Oh my god, you're kidding. Oh.
There's also one for Resident Evil 3. Where they obviously did the best thing they could.
Might have been too optimistic. Gotta gotta split before the cops get here. Never
Of
know how
course,
they'll react
Venom
to
would
me.
be Nemesis.
Question, is he voiced by frick, Tom Hardy?
Attention units, a break-in was just reported. Need officers on scene in the financial district.
What exit do I take? Traction Avenue. Don't take me downtown. Take 7th, don't I? Don't take 7th. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist.
So I think what's going to happen is we're going to see if we can get all the backpacks before we call it for the session.
Good idea.
Because I do want to show off what you get for that, because it's really cool.
You know what it's reminding me of with the whole fixing the towers thing?
Mm?
It's reminding me of how in Batman Arkham Asylum you have to use the cryptic sequencer.
The cryptographic sequencer. Yeah, I can see that. Hey, we leveled up. Nice.
Level
By the way,
up.
can I mention how happy I am that I'm getting a pair of new shoes tomorrow?
Nice. Because I saw that.
Cause like, you know it's bad when like you've used the shoes to the point where they start to cause you pain.
Yeah, I kind of been there.
Yeah, and like the big problem is that I have like, do you guys know what was it, plantar fasciitis is?
Man,
Give me a
Fisk goes
minute.
suddenly it's amateur hour.
What was it?
Plantar fasciitis.
Ah.
Pro tip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so the main problem with that
Maybe
is
I'll
that
put
the
a B&E.
shoes lacked proper arch support for your feet.
Hmm.
And so, after using them for so long, it felt like agony.
Sorry.
And so imagine like feeling like your veins are on fire, and you got ran over, and your legs got ran over by a tractor.
Ooh.
Oh well, you felt like you did like you like walked around New York City without a break.
Mm.
Infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
Wow, a game that features here's Pierre and MJ in a healthy relationship. That sounds like such a nice concept. I mean, it'd be a shame if in the comics they ruined it by basically making Peter completely unhappy, undoing his marriage twice after making a deal with the devil, and then having her marry a guy who clearly doesn't love her, but keeping it just because it fixes status quo. That would just be silly.
All because he's not relatable if he's not miserable.
Oh, by the way,
Bullshit.
speaking of Spider-Man, this is my perfect opportunity. I did take a picture of the Spider Whopper.
I'm not gonna lie, personally, it looks infected.
Why do you think I keep calling it the Devil's Whopper?
It's not a devil.
No, it looks like it was. No, it looks like it was made by the devil.
Oh.
Oh.
Can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them.
Wait.
Oh, the parents.
Oh, that's like a reference to Amazing Spider-Man 1 and I believe 2?
Well, not just that, but if you actually know the comics, that much is actually canon.
Now, do you think there's a challenge? I can think of the dumbest challenge anyone would do in this game.
What?
It's called the walking challenge.
No!
No, I'm saying you would not do this, you know? Like, you wouldn't do this. I'm saying, like, has anyone ever done this?
There likely
Oh,
is.
just ran or swing all throughout New
No
York.
swing, like, only walking.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're never going to get anyone to do that.
No, you say that, but there's,
Wait.
like, people who have, like, beaten, like, Mega Man 1 without taking damage.
Superheroing doesn't leave much time.
And
for
that
good
game is
hygiene.
rigged.
Gotta get it where I can.
You know, if it was Old Spice, then we would have done the joke.
Oh my god!
What? Excuse me.
I rest my case, look in the grinder.
Car wreck down there. Bad one. People could be injured. I think that debris is trapping someone inside
Someone
that car.
actually did it.
Dion, should I tell Zion what we're doing?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Guys, I found the opposite.
Chalice?
Sorry. No, I just found a really interesting concept for a Spider-Man challenge.
There's someone inside that
Alternatively,
car. They're pinned by debris.
people have also tried, can you beat this game without touching the ground?
Dio,
Wait,
the game that you're playing here, is it with or without the
Hold
mod?
on, real quick, guys. I need to.
Don't panic. I'm here.
So now, okay, that explains it.
What?
Hold on.
I'm guessing this is without the mods, right?
This is with the mods.
Well, no, it's
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's using the
Alright.
mod to restore Peter's old face.
Oh, okay. 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 Yeah. That's why I had to clarify. Because Zion's kind of DMing me.
He's not the only one that he DM'd.
Oh, you. Whoop.
There it is.
I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. Get what you pay for.
Oh, geez, that's the worst time I could fail. Also, I will say this. Well, yes. Well, there will be times where objective marks will be like several meters away. You'll soon learn that when it comes to web slinging, you'll be there in a matter of minutes.
Or you just spend hours doing nothing but web slinging and you forget the objectives exist.
I mean, the game will kind of bug you and you.
Yes, but there's a thing called ignoring it.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, where...
I heard that, Curtis.
Alright, where's the... Alright, let's see, where's...
By the way, guys, don't be alarmed as to what I'm about to do. There's a reason for it.
Oh
Wait.
no.
Flutter, has Zion been kind of DMing you?
Yes. Don't. He'll explain later.
Alright guys, get the barricade.
Oh.
Do
Wait.
you want to leave while you resolve this thing that you're doing, Flutter?
Hold on. Oh. Flutter, check everything.
That's why. Yeah, no, I saw that.
Let me see. What's going on?
Apparently, Zion. Let me.
Sorry, I'm checking.
Chase believes that Soulstrucker's Discord got hacked.
Oh
It actually did. He's DM'd me about that. Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
no! ZM's Discord got hacked.
Oh crap.
And something tells me he's gonna be one mad reviewer of the Millennium.
What happened in the server? Like, did anything happen yet, or should we like?
No.
No. Basically, what happened was some guy who was posing as ZM was DMing Gardner, Flutter, and I, and.
Well, no, he actually DM'd me on Twitter about the situation. That's how I know about that.
Okay, well, I just. So yeah. Like I said, Zian's gonna be one mad reviewer of the Millennium.
That sounds like a Discord password change if I haven't seen one.
Because this isn't like first time he is.
So yeah, Dale, what I suggest you do, kick his account, and then I need to give him another invite to the server since.
Should I unfriend him for now?
No. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. As far as I know, nothing will happen as long as you just ignore him.
Yeah.
Oh.
This isn't. I think at least this isn't one of those like crazed bot Discord hacks.
Here's the thing. From what I recall, when it comes to these kind of situations where Discord is hacked, as long as you don't respond to onto DMs, nothing bad will happen.
And I just responded.
So did I.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Hang. What exactly did he say?
That he and his friends are developing a 2D game.
Just ignore him.
All right.
I just said I would think on it, and that's it. Because it certainly doesn't sound like ZM.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what will Zotrax's 2D game be about?
Woo!
Now question is, what kind of 2D game would that be?
Hold on. You know what? Excuse me a moment.
Is it like the 2D kind of game where they like, is it like a
Chalice,
3D platform, or is it
here's the thing.
I know it's not actually him, okay? I am fully aware it's not actually
Yeah, I
him.
know, but it's something that you just shouldn't really like think about because it's just, yeah.
No, I was gonna say that they were gonna make a visual novel of Mana transferring it.
Don't think about, don't dream about.
By the way, in case anyone... I'll wait.
Spit me out.
I'll wait. Yeah, that was the joke I was trying to say when Spider-Man stopped that car. Like I kind of talked over.
Sorry.
By the way, in case anyone's wondering about the barking, it's coming from one of the other neighbors' dogs.
And here's the thing. You want to know how I know that things will be fine as long as you basically don't do anything else when it comes to his replies? I've had this happen to another friend before. Or, things will be fine as long as we just ignore it.
Wait for Zoltrax to get his password changed.
I think I can repair it at the lab. My underarm webs.
Oh my god!
Help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool though.
Oh my god, that's the reference to the comics!
Nice. So how many backpacks is that?
I don't know actually. Let me double check. We'll find out when we.
Oh.
We'll find out when we get the next one.
All right. Still though. Oh. You ever hate when you sneeze really hard and kind of hurt your chest?
Oh my God!
Let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did.
Pizza time.
Fast and smashed.
You know what? I think I figured out one thing we can do with Zeltrax until the problem's solved.
What?
What?
On your DMs, you have the option to mute the conversation, so you could mute it for 24 hours.
An excellent idea. I'm glad I thought of it.
Copyright infringement. I'm going to sue you.
You can't sue me for that!
Yeah, I'm calling Miles Edgeworth right now.
No, you need to call Jetta and Jetta.
No, you got the wrong lawyer.
I don't
Oh,
want
yeah,
a lawyer. I want a prosecutor.
Okay.
Prosecutor is still a lawyer.
Yeah. Also, look what I put in the grinder.
You guys are like little Kingpins in training. So cute.
You know what? That reminds me of this one thing I saw, which is the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, by the way, I want to mention when I do actually get to play this game for the channel, there is no way you're making me do this.
Oh my God, I never realized this. I was looking at the weapon that Geets gets with his new final form come next time. Yeah, that weapon looks like a repainted sunglass slasher from Ghost.
Why am I not surprised?
That'll be the first time. I mean, the weapon that Geets used in with the power builder. I see it. Your final stop.
No, I mean like
Yeah, I.
No, I'm just saying, it's like the typical like let's reuse old assets.
Ooh, there's a backpack nearby.
Backpack senses tingling.
Anyway.
All units advised. My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes
The yellow rose of Texas.
Oh.
Now, go to the other one.
Yes, I do want to play Hollow Knight for the channel. No, you're not making me do the Delicate Flower quest. I'd rather go jump off a cliff than do it.
I don't even know what that quest is. You don't have to do it if you don't want to.
You are a delivery boy, and you have to ferry this very fragile flower all the way to the other side of the map. And if you get hit once, the flower breaks, and you have to do it all over again. You have to take a walk all the way back to the start of the quest, and then you have to do it all over again. It's agonizing.
Oh, okay, I guess what she's talking about.
Similar to the chain class from.
It's one of the most infamous. It's one of the most infamous side quests in indie games.
I was trying to say, reminds me of Ocarina of Times. The
1955. I'm sorry,
the one I'm referring to.
The
is the Bigorn's knife.
Isn't that the one where you get the Biggoron sword and then like it's revealed to be a useless piece of junk if you use it too much?
You mean the false one? The real one is kind of all sorts of pain in the ass just to get up Death Mountain. Because there's a time limit. And the quickest way you can go is not through using Barrel of Fire, but you gotta use the Shadow one. Yeah.
There's no time limit, but like you have to deal with the worst. Like you have to deal with Hollow Knight's entire map system and horrible enemies out to kill you. So that's a fair trade.
Excuse me.
There we go. Looky, looky, another backpack.
Looky, looky, he's got a hooky.
How many backpacks are you stealing, man?
There's a total of
55.
And he only collected so far 19. He just needs 36 more to go.
Now there is a legitimately cool reward if you get it. If you get all the backpacks. And it is worth it in my opinion.
An Oscorp visitor badge from my interview there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference.
Also, to be fair, getting all the backpacks allows us a chance to explore the city.
So it's kind of like a sandbox.
Pretty much is, yeah.
Ohio world. Oh.
There it is. Up.
Fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
$21 down. 34 to go. I will say this, though. The reward that you get for all these backpacks, it's not worth it if you haven't seen a third Spider-Man movie.
Which one?
I'm not telling you that yet, otherwise it'd give it away.
You guys are like little Kingpins in training. So cute.
They say the more the merrier. Huh. I still need to watch Dr. Stone.
Oh yes, Dr. Stone. Anime Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill.
Though Dr. Stone does teach you legitimate science facts.
It does. It really does.
Well, it's not like the Bill Nye didn't do it himself either.
I mean, a lot of these things you could do in real life, so.
There's actually one show I actually remembered as a kid. It was called Bigman's World.
Ah, yes.
Okay, question. Back in the day when it came to class, what was the show that you look forward to to the teacher put it on the most in terms of learning about stuff?
Oh,
For,
God.
I remember the Magic School Bus.
Oh yeah, the Magic School Bus. Oh yes, yes,
Same.
yes, yes, yes. I love the Magic School Bus.
So some things sadly have become inaccurate now.
What?
Well, one, Pluto's not a planet anymore.
Well, duh.
Eh.
And like we've learned more about the body than like when that was made.
Right.
Well,
yeah.
But you know, overall, it was a good experience. Like during the time.
plus, most of that show is elementary. What I
Yeah.
do enjoy is their episodes where they focused on doing. Oh, there's my cat.
Hello.
Gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot.
Yeah,
Finds out
back
to
in the
tell me,
day,
she'll lose her job.
the science. Not. Oh, darn it! I lost my track of thought.
Don't you hate it when that
I
happens?
can tell you
Sorry,
something
Gardner.
interesting from high school.
I-
High school, we all somehow watched, have you ever heard the anime, Noragami?
Think so?
We
I-
all
Yes.
watched it, we all watched
Remember?
it, and then, we made a group chat, because we realized that, like, the poor main character of the anime is this, like, god in poverty, and, like, very few people know him. So, we called the group chat the Cult of Yatoism.
Ah. Okay, let's see.
The main character's name is Yato, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah. I know. I was looking up his.
You know, but not everyone knows here, so.
Let's see. Oh, okay. I'm familiar with his Seiyu.
Though I believe we also did watch Death Note.
I consider Death Note a bad idea.
Unfortunately, I could not stop them from watching
Wait, Chalice, say that again.
I could not stop them from watching Sword Online.
Oh.
For Pete's sakes. I understand some people have their own opinions about it, but quite frankly, it's kind of getting a little old. I'm sorry.
Nah, I have my own reasons why I don't like it.
Which are?
Personally, I just think the MMORPG mechanics are dumb in the game, and it gripes me to this very day.
Well, I watch it because, well, my whole household are gamers.
Like, I'm sorry, an anime where you can only use swords, just like, I get it, it's like the gimmick, but like, that fundamentally is a horrible idea in an MMO game.
I will say this. I take issue with SAO, but I will always defend the Death Gun arc. I legitimately think that was a good arc because not only did it have good pacing, but I also enjoy.
Oh, the Phantom Bullet arc, yeah.
The Phantom Bullet arc, yeah.
Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
Shocker!
You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
Though I will
Well,
say,
there's a shocker.
Though I in SAO, I will say that what was it, the Alicization arc? I actually did not mind that one.
I've not watched that one yet.
It's fun.
I don't particularly care about that particular series.
Well,
understandable.
Nah, just mainly the RPG stuff, kind of like the RPG stuff and the way the RPG worked, like that MMO specifically, it irked me.
Actually, what I prefer, and I say it again, the best one is from what's the anime called? Help! I'm trapped in the. what kind of those? What's the one I'm thinking of?
Steins Gate.
Oh, Otome game.
Ah. Although Steins Gate.
I've heard.
Oh wait.
I've heard about that one. Is that one any good?
Oh, it's good.
Though I think it depends on like who you are, because I have seen some people try Steins Gate and they just got so confused that they dipped out.
No. I was talking about what. Gardner was talking about. I was asking about the
anime. As far as
anime.
I'm concerned, it's really good. I mean, it just changes everything on its head.
Oh yeah, that isekai.
Yeah, essentially the guy is trapped in a world where he doesn't like to be in there. He thinks it's personally god awful because it's made of.
Did that line right?
Because it's microtransactions. There's the male leads that's available. Also,
I didn't know we were being put into one of Activision Blizzard's games.
Yeah, it's almost just like that. And the world building sucks. But what this anime But here's the thing. Our hero just wanted to have a nice, quiet life like Yoshikage Kira, only without the serial killer business.
Without the hands.
But when he did so, he
Now, here's the thing. Despite that, they do show in the game that Peter and MJ do still have chemistry, and the thing is, she is still single, so.
Yeah, you could get back together.
It's hinted.
If Peter controls his addiction problem in the sequel.
Anyway. But
I'm just saying.
Right. Also, I will say this: is when it comes to like educational shows that were shown to me in the class back in the day, the one I always enjoyed was Liberty Kids.
That might have been just you.
Oh my God! Wait! Schoolhouse Rock.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh my God, that takes me back.
Actually, here's an odd one. Back when I was going to a career center, guess what show we actually got to watch?
What?
CSI.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which one though? Miami or Las Vegas?
Vegas, baby.
Nice. Speaking of multitasking, I'm playing Fate while also watching DL play Spider-Man.
Yeah. Also on subject of Spider-Man, shout out to my boy Andy Samberg for getting the role of Ben Reilly in Across the Spider-Verse.
Hang on. Woo! There you go, DL.
Seriously, I love Andy Samberg. He's awesome.
That name sounds familiar.
He's in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Never watched it.
Me neither.
Don't worry, we will fix that at one point this year.
Oh, okay. DL, I'm actually familiar with him now.
Wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. You.
Yikes. Good luck, cause.
Just toss it. Peter.
But yeah, in the Hotel Transylvania movies, that's maybe this is husband.
Oh.
And
anyway.
also Dale in the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers movie.
Yeah, familiar with that.
We still need to riff that one.
Yeah, but honestly, I do plan to show OK's Brooklyn Nine-Nine at one point this year on the channel. Because it is really good. But Andy Samberg is absolutely hilarious in it. It was essentially for a while his passion project, but unfortunately he had to cut the series short so he could work on other things. And well, what also did not help was the whole thing with a certain issue involving police that was occurring.
Oh.
3 letters. BLM.
Oh yeah.
Now, thankfully, they did try and tackle that, but because of the whole thing with, with the controversy with police, yeah, they couldn't really continue it any further.
God, I bought this snow globe for Aunt May.
Which doesn't make sense.
Also, I love snow globes.
I understood that
Anyway,
reference.
anyway, let's get out of that.
I thought you might. Because I will never look at snow globes same way again after remembering that scene.
All right, now then.
Well, I've only seen where a snow globe is used as a weapon at least once.
Oh?
Yeah, leverage redemption.
You need to watch that show.
Also, now I need to finish the Librarians in soon because of the fact there's a sequel series coming out.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking on Twitter earlier today when I was trying to find any news on Redemption. Then I came across a tweet by Electric Entertainment retweeted from Dean Devlin. Apparently, the CW is picking up the series.
Really? How
Yeah.
interesting.
You know, I actually have a pretty good question to ask everyone. Where do you think? Where do you think was the first place you saw anime?
Believe it or not,
Toonami, definitely for me.
I can answer it. I think it was actually from either A, the WB, or B, the Fox Box.
Well, for me, you first, Gardner.
I do recall seeing one of my first anime, which was had a bit of a funny story behind it.
Oh.
Well, apparently, Saban lost the script.
Oh.
What?
They lost the script. So
what?
What they had to do.
For what, Gardner?
They ad-libbed everything.
Well, what show?
What show is this?
Cue the bird! Samurai beat the cats.
Oh my god! I used to watch that show a lot. Oh Jesus!
But I believe my first exposure to anime was definitely Toonami. My first anime I watched was definitely Pokemon.
For me, sorry.
Yeah, it was definitely Pokemon because it was either I saw it on Cartoon Network or saw it on WB.
Well, for me, my first exposure to anime was, strangely enough, at a San Diego Comic-Con at one point, where they were showing an anime called Kaito Saint Tail.
I think, I honestly I forgot which
That's a holdup.
But I swear it definitely wasn't a Fox Box because I remember it was either Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, or Sonic X. It was one of those four.
Well, my first also with Pokemon, I used to watch it on Kids WB, and no joke, my younger sister and I, whenever weekends roll on by, we actually try and sit down and watch that particular episode of Pokemon. But of course, we have to like go up to my ex grandmother's house to help with the yard work.
But was it worth watching Pokemon?
Yes, honestly, it was.
I
mean,
remember
honestly, that just sounds like my Ben 10 ritual.
this
But
yes.
oh, wait.
The trip through Central Park.
Christian, is there a troll there?
No!
Pulling out of
Yeah.
that, so I'm checking Zen and TCG, and they just put up very interesting
Oh.
pre-orders, which makes me convinced that this is going to get a new series.
And that being
Beyblades.
oh god.
Beyblade X.
Oh no, that's actually for the new anime. Those are
Again.
No, I am right. It is a new anime.
yeah.
Again. Oh god. I'm sorry. There's only one version of Beyblade I'll ever watch.
Yeah.
The original.
I was fond of the Metal series.
Because, see, the reason why I like the original over the newest ones is because it has such a sweet soundtrack and the intro is such a bop.
I don't know. I think I liked the Metal series. Like, dude, nothing beats El Drago.
Yeah.
That thing, that thing is a monster.
I'll stick with the
It's
original.
nothing compared to Dragoon.
Damn right.
But yeah, when it came to Pokemon,
Dude, there's a trick that you can do with El Drago. You can literally just like fumble spin it. Like you can just like do like a weak toss with your hand, and if it hits another Beyblade enough, it will actually gain momentum. That's actually I think you can do in real life. Sorry, I just want to mention that.
right.
Understandable.
So when it comes to Pokemon, I remember that one of the fondest memories I had when it came to that was I believe what happened was it was after a procedure that I had in the hospital as a kid. My dad as a sort of coming as a welcome home present got me this big box of Pokemon figurines and I basically started almost collecting all of them. He even got me the rare ones that were not released in America, like Primate, a Hitmonlee, Hitmonch, and and he even got me some of the rarer trainer figures that were released for Ash, Misty, Brock, and May.
Oh my god, you just unlocked a memory I almost forgot about.
Well,
No, I remember this. I walked in Toys R Us, and you guys, obviously everyone knows what the trading card game is, right?
yes.
I'm not talking about the trading card game. Have you ever heard of the trading figure game?
Not
No.
particularly.
Okay, so a while ago, like a very long time ago, in like 2000, like the 2005 or something.
In a galaxy far, far away.
Pokemon made a trading figure game, and it essentially, there were actually like some pretty good like figures of like the Pokemon. I think it was like Gen 4 these came out, maybe. But I think you spun them and like I think you had like conquer a board or something. Here's like some examples of what the figures look like. You might recognize these if you actually had a look at them.
Let me see here. Okay. I don't think I own any of these.
I did, and it actually inspired a mobile game.
Huh.
Years later, they tried to bring the figure game back. They called it Pokemon Duel.
Time. Duel.
I get the map takeover thing mixed up because like Pokemon Duel is basically like a board, like a you take over the board type game.
Ah.
And well, unfortunately, you can't play that game anymore because that actually got like discontinued.
Hmm.
Yeah, essentially the train figure game died twice.
Wow.
Which sucked because I think I actually got a Keldeo out of that.
Ah.
Also, which version of Keldeo? Do you mean the one where he has that new horn or his old horn?
I don't remember if I got normal or resolute form.
Ah, okay.
It's like Pokemon Duel, it came out a while ago, like years ago. Like I was in high school, I don't remember.
Okay. Okay, so on the subject of like collectible stuff, one question.
Yes.
Bakugan.
I only had one, and that was the green dragon of the Wind Tribe. I got at a Comic-Con.
So, Skyrus.
Yes, that's the one.
I think I had a couple Bakugan, but I don't remember which ones they were.
I recall that the first time I ever discovered Bakugan, it was it was on Easter of all times. They were showing on a Cartoon Network at the time. I saw it was like the I don't know what I don't think it was the first episode. Oh, it might have been. And it was the one where Dan basically threw Drago into the river. It was the aftermath of that. As I remember seeing it, was like, huh, this looks cool. I want to see more of this. But here's the funny thing. By the time I had gotten into Bakugan, it was almost impossible to find them in stores.
I was elementary school at the time, and I think I got in at the right time because my Toys R Us was selling them.
Got this at a yard sale.
Wow, that's an ancient piece of history.
I remember watching Bakugan and the Metal Saga Beyblade back to back, and I remember the blade. Look, you don't understand. I remember the Beyblade cockfighting.
Also,
Beyblade
for the
you know what cockfighting is, right?
Well, yeah, I know what everyone knows what cockfighting is. It's where you pit two animals against each other.
Yeah, imagine that with Beyblades in an elementary school.
So, Pokemon.
Except the children would like scream at each other like fight, fight, fight.
And that must have confused all the teachers as soon as you stated what they were doing.
By the way, going back to Bakugan for a quick second, I have one word to say. Masquerade!
Oh no, don't tell me.
What just happened?
What do you mean?
Oh, no, like, remember Masquerade?
Here's the thing. The more that you mentioned Masquerade, given that it's you, I'm worried it's a case of, oh no, it's another one of those for you.
No, I was more like saying, like, remember Masquerade.
Oh, I remember him. Personally, I preferred Spectra more as a villain.
No, but like when Masquerade just like.
Oh my gosh! It's the Inventor's Tower.
No, but like when Masquerade shows up, like you know he means business.
Personally, when it came to Masquerade, I know many people like Hydroid. I was personally more preferable to roll a Reaper.
No,
I just thought he had a cool design.
I'm not sure if opening this would set
By the way, can I please mention the thing in the Bakugan dub that made me laugh the hardest?
What was it?
I think it was like every single time Hal G showed up, he's like, Hal G! And I kept laughing every single time that happened. Like, it was like, Hal G! And I was just tearing up.
By the way, there is a reward for getting all the pictures of the landmarks, but we'll get those later.
You get a
But we'll
postcard.
do those.
This isn't sunshine.
Can you feel the sunshine?
It does not brighten up my day. All right. Ah, there's one backpack here. We're almost close to getting them all.
Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
But, and for those who are wondering, yes, we do plan to at one point look at the video game for Bakugan, but I need to find the right emulation software for that.
Gasp! DL is using the emulator.
We've used emulators before, Chalice.
I know, I'm just kidding with you.
Uh-huh. Anyway. Alright, let's see. What we got here?
But which Bakugan game? Because there's several.
The original. The only good one.
Okay, good.
Shows how much I know.
You know, the one that the one that really should have gotten on an actual sequel to it, but instead we got a crappy self-insert fanfic with in the second game that basically tried to make a gentler version of a Godzilla fighting game. No, I'm not bitter. Why do you ask?
I recently read a Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D self-insert fic, right? And no joke, it starts chapter 1, main character punches Divine in the face, steals all of his things, makes a Molotov cocktail. Yeah, and he burns everything, and then he just runs.
You know, considering how much of a dick Sayer is in the anime, I don't blame him.
Anyway.
No, and then it like he wants revenge. So, I think he killed Tatsuo. And he steals his deck because like, of course, the main character steals Sayer's deck. And then it just collapses like into like this strangest butterfly effect where who knew that Sayer getting decked in the face would end up with the protagonist teaming up with Yusei to steal everything and Rex Godwin's mansion. But you know what? That he totally deserves it. And literally the only thing preventing him from killing Sayer in like the first chapter was, I don't want to kill him because he could turn into a dark Sayer and kill me. Which, fair point, that does happen when people die in 5Ds.
You okay?
There it is. Oh my god!
Cool idea, but any light source that
oh my god, you got a spider badge.
We're very close. Ah!
Oh yeah, the blind guy gave me his card in case.
Nelson and Murdoch, attorneys of law.
But he's blind. How did he know I was Spider-Man?
Well, Matt will never tell.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, when we eventually do the Bakugan game, so here's how it'll happen. When I eventually get the animation and software working, we'll run a fan poll to decide what attribute I end up using in the game. Iris, Aquas, Chaos, Darkus, or Pyrus.
Personally, I was
Papyrus? The Sunshine Child?
Boo, boo, boo.
Really?
Personally, I was a fan of Ventus, but then they got rid of it in the reboot.
Sorry if I offended anyone. I was just remembering the Josh Scorcher's stuff.
Subterra? I don't even remember. They just changed it all to the green element.
I was personally more of a Pyrus guy. Either that or Darkus. Yes. Then again, I've always been the type of guy I would like fire. I always went for the fire starter in Pokemon. Oh, what the?
Do you have a problem?
Piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my island.
Do you have an addiction to fire?
No.
Remember,
hey.
If you have the urge to play with matches, then you could always talk to us about it.
Oh my God, are we really doing this right now?
Why? You feel like you're under fire?
Anywho. Only 15 more to go.
New York definitely looks clearer than what I remembered it to be. Though every time I look at New York in this game, I can't help but remember the smell of skunk.
The Spidey Squad, my one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there.
Where's Peter getting these backpacks from?
He left these.
Are they his?
They are.
Okay.
They're old mementos.
Yeah, Wilson Fisk kind of had a science fair thing, and there was a lot of book bags that Peter liberated.
It's supposed to be like the world's most complicated time capsule.
I guess you could say that, yeah.
Like, yeah, here's all this memorabilia I have. I'll go find it after 8 years.
Wait a minute. You just said time capsule. I know the perfect time capsule song.
Oh no. What have I done?
Here we go.
God damn it!
Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future.
And I'm back.
And we are very close to finishing up getting all the backpacks.
Costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.
I find it ironic he's mentioning that dialogue given that we're still wearing the in the damaged costume.
Yeah.
Which, for the record, we will be going to the big mission marker after we've collected all the backpacks, because we do need to basically repair this costume so we can show off the reward you get for getting all the backpacks. I will say this: when it comes to the reward, it is a new costume. Whoops! Almost missed it.
Gil, non sequitur question.
Yes.
The main girl in Don't Play With Me, Miss, now is it Nagatoro or Nagatoro?
No. Don't tolerate me, Miss Nagatoro.
Okay, so I did spell her last name right. Good.
Yeah. What about her?
Well, because I was seeing the gif of Katamira kind of being up close to Trigger, and well, I was kind of making the Nagatoro joke.
Anyway, let's see here.
Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good.
But are they Old Spice? Thank you.
That's Old Spice. Did it catch?
It did.
Oh, good, thank God. But I mean, I thought, yeah.
Suit's seen better days. I think I can repair it at the lab.
Patience, Peter. We'll repair your suit after we've gotten all of your old shit. Up.
One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
Not like he makes one that deploys into from a watch. No, not at all. Yes, I made an unlimited joke.
Honestly, here's the thing. If I mean regarding Unlimited had a decent idea. Yeah, I personally feel that the whole thing with making Venom and Carnage main baddies, that was cool.
But making them take the backseat of the High Evolutionary and his minions, not so much.
No, and I will bet. And here's the thing. I will say this. There was one character in Unlimited that I really did like in terms of being
Hobgoblin.
Green Goblin.
Green Goblin. Excuse me.
Yeah, I really liked Green Goblin. I liked the fact that he was a good guy. Plus, I liked his design. Seriously, seriously, legitly, actual wings like a real goblin. Hell yeah, baby.
Of course,
hell, when you think about it, it probably was what inspired the Hobgoblin design they used in future comics.
And also in Shattered Dimension.
Oh yeah, Hobgoblin 2099.
Yep.
Who was voiced by someone who was very familiar when it came to voicing goblins in who fought Spider-Man. Hi, Steve.
Oh.
Starscream.
Oh. I was immediately thinking Mark Hamill.
No. I wish, but no.
Whoa, that would have been great.
Oh man,
I mean,
yeah.
In every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it?
Because Marvel doesn't want you to go.
Oh, yeah. Marvel, why do you treat Peter like an abusive boy, like you're an abusive girlfriend to Peter?
Or trying to milk him like, I don't know, like Pokemon did with Ash Ketchum.
Pokemon dropped Ketchum.
I know, but
It took them a while, but they did do it.
Oh, Joe. Hey! I was reading who all wrote in the card.
Oh. Well, let me bring that up real quick.
Joe Robertson.
Hey, Eddie Brock!
Betty Brant, Gloria Grant, and
J.
Triple
Jonah J. Jonah Jameson, and he literally wrote nothing else except his name. Why do I get the feeling that Robbie basically told him to do this, and he was like, "All right, fine, I'll do it, but I'm only writing my name. You hear?"
Well, at least he signed his signature. That's that's pretty much as he's gonna get polite with it.
yeah.
Fair enough. But yeah, Unlimited, I think, had some good ideas. The problem is it's very blatant. It was originally supposed to be a Spider-Man 2099 series, especially given that the Unlimited suit looks exactly like the 2099 costume.
Yeah,
Lip tape and all.
I think it's trying to ride the coattails of Batman Beyond and the Phantom 2040.
Oh my god.
That was the case, honestly. But I'm getting the feeling that they didn't really have too much fate when it came to 2099. I ain't Spider-Man, so they decided, let's just make it Peter Parker again.
Damn it, Avi Arad!
From what I recall, the thing was when it came to the whole thing with Unlimited was in development for a little bit longer, and by the time, during Unlimited, the thing was, I believe what happened was they didn't think that Beyond would do well with a character that wasn't Bruce Wayne. So I know. I know. Funny in hindsight, hilarious even. But because of that, they thought, they're likely not going to do much with this. Let's just make our character Spider-Man and make it more easy to grab people.
Oh, you know what? I gotta hit this.
That definitely deserves a curb. You!
You know, if we can like condense the first part of it.
How about this? If we get a boost to the server, we'll add it as a button. Deal?
That's what I was kind of getting at. If we get this boosted up again.
But here's your curb theme.
Yeah, but I honestly do wish that they had gone through with it, because seriously, I think that doing a series focusing on Miguel O'Hara as Spider-Man would be a really cool idea. We have yet to have that, honestly. I'm kind of hoping that with if Across the Spider-Verse does well, people will start paying more attention to Miguel O'Hara, and hopefully giving him more mainstream attention, much like how they do nowadays with Miles.
I have the feeling that Across the Spider-Verse will do tremendously well, considering how well the original Spider-Verse did.
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore.
Because, like, I think they definitely upped the visuals. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, all those Spider-Man movies, like all those Spider-Verse movies are works of art. Like, they are actual art. My eyes, like I feel like a cat that's like entranced by like cat.
Oh yeah, the Spider-Verse
when I'm
movies are
staring at it.
absolutely gorgeous.
Like
Yes,
my eyes are blown wide every time I look at it. Like even the couple seconds of Spider-Verse.
it feels like you're watching a comic book, and it's glorious.
Like
Oh, yes.
it's like drugs for your eyes.
Hmm.
Got some good parts from this old cell phone.
Oh, dear Lord. Now there's a piece of ancient technology.
Yeah.
Only 5 left.
No.
Oh my god. Sorry, I finally looked in the spoiler room and I saw the controversial Spider-Man moment that's currently happening right now.
So apparently, in the most recent issue of Amazing Spider-Man, more panels got leaked, and they actually explain how Kamala got killed, and it's even worse than how Peter. And it's even and the whole thing of Peter finding her dead is made worse.
Oh, dear.
How?
It's a fucking gotcha moment that leads to her getting fraged.
What?
She was being used because of her shape-shifting powers, and she was disguised, and for some reason she was disguised as Mary Jane. So when Peter sees her, it's framed as if that's actually Mary Jane. That's actually Mary Jane that was killed until the real Mary Jane appears on screen, and they reveal it to be Kamala.
Wow, it really must suck being Peter Parker.
How many is that so far? You need 4 more.
We are so close.
And they also wrote her as if like she was hit so hard that she couldn't heal, which she couldn't use her healing factor, which
It's
a
bullshit.
not to mention a lot of people forget that she has that power, but
More like the
It's
writers forgot she had that power. Or they didn't care.
yeah, probably.
Wait. A girl it's a fictional character whose writers forget he has powers. Why does that sound so familiar? Oh, hi, Hina and Asuna. How you guys doing? Yes, I actually made that joke.
Anyway.
Not like we haven't had characters like that, like Kyle Rayner's first girlfriend.
And done. All the relay towers are finished. Now all we need to do is collect the last 3 backpacks, and we're golden.
Girls. There we go. That's better. By the way, I think Flutter really wants that plush.
Which plush?
Of
I from Oshinoko. Yeah, apparently Good Smells releasing a plush of her.
Also, Flutter, did you see what I put down?
Yeah, I saw that you posted that GIF from the first episode.
Why the hell not?
I went back and rewatched the clip. Yeah, you're right. That is what they're saying, DL. Which, that dub. Oh, that's gonna be fun when we eventually watch them our own time.
Oh yeah.
Here. Although episode 6
She's coming around.
fucking painful.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, now, come on. Let's grab that bag. Ah!
Oh my god!
Wait, you
They
don't.
made it even worse.
Wait.
no.
There's
Wait.
a retcon in the issue.
Let me hit it one more time.
I want to say
They retconned her using. So the whole thing with her shapeshifting, they retconned it. That's a retcon because apparently recent issues have made it so she can't shape. So for whatever reason, she couldn't shapeshift.
Can I just say the more I hear this comic, the more, like, this specific issue, my soul is getting sucked out.
Oh god! And apparently, she even asks Peter for her approval if what she did was good, if she was doing the right thing as she was dying in his arms.
Honestly,
Okay, that's it. This is.
Yeah, Flutter.
What's the joke here? Let's try to remember. What was the entire reference here?
There is no, honestly, there is no joke. This just sucks.
No, I was coming up with something completely different.
No, I honestly think there's no joke to be made of this. Like, this is just bad.
Yeah, but there's only one thing to be said.
What?
The deal has changed.
Ray doesn't.
Pray that I don't change
Okay.
it further.
No. It is. I have altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it any further.
No, but like this sucks up my soul every single time I hear about this comic.
Yeah, and wait. Oh my god.
Like,
so you don't die if you hit the water.
Nope.
no,
Nope.
just get wet.
That's a change from the PS4 version.
Huh.
Well, I don't know if you
Yeah,
actually...
whenever you touched water, instant death.
What is this? Sonic Boom?
Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom.
No, I'm talking about
No.
Why are we talking about Guile's signature move?
Not that Sonic Boom, Gardner.
Sonic
No,
Sonic
'cause-
Boom!
No, because every time you touch the water in the game, you'd instantly die, and it was hilarious.
Yeah, that made no fucking sense.
No,
I
you see,
think-
Sonic was so repulsed by the water in the game that he just kind of defied all laws of physics and died.
Yeah.
Only one more.
One more old bag. I mean bag.
Did you just... Never mind. God bless you.
Thanks. I was trying not to sneeze in your guys' ears.
Now the question is, why did Peter just put all these things in, like, backpacks with just, like, the object in them? Like, only that.
Because he's Peter
No,
Parker, had
No,
to
but this is New
change
York
on the
City,
fly.
and, like, people could find these things.
My eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
Oh my god. Okay, DL?
Oh no.
In other news,
Oh no.
we might know who the next Transformer Kotobukiya is making up a shoujo series figure for it.
Oh boy, who is it? Wait, don't tell me. Is it Starscream?
No!
Nemesis Prime?
It's your boy Nemesis.
They're turning him into a magical girl?
No, okay, so Chalice, to explain this is a series of statues that Kotobukiya does with various other licensed properties where they gender bend various characters.
So they're magical girls.
No, they aren't.
They're close enough to magical girls.
No, they aren't. They aren't magical girls. They're just gender-bent versions of various characters. That
Honestly, sometimes like magical girls these days, like sometimes I've seen ones where like they're so technological they're basically magic.
Anyway.
Simple gear, simple gear, simple gear.
No, it's Simple Gear.
Graduation. Feels so long ago. I interned for Doc in college.
This looks like a horrible Photoshop job.
it really does.
Actually, you know
given
the
the
scariest thing is,
Oh my god, that looks like a stock photo.
actually, you know the scariest thing is
Wait,
about.
wait, stop. Okay, I just hold on a second. Stop everything. Don't touch the button. Is that the bench from Blade?
No. Why am I not surprised you'd make that reference?
Sayoko.
Anyway, about that picture of Doc.
Of Doc Ock, yeah.
You know what it almost looks like?
What?
A middle-aged version of Armstrong.
I can kind of see it.
Well,
so this is how you get the main suit in the game.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe.
So here's my theory here. Octavius already realized that Peter was Spider-Man. He just chose to wait for him to tell him himself.
Yeah. And then that sets in motion the rest of the plot for the game.
Check your email. Otto.
Otto. So he's the green robot monkey?
No!
I had to make that joke.
No, you didn't.
Super Robot Monkey
Doc's made
Team
huge
Hyper
breakthroughs his whole career. He's always been upstaged, usually by
Also,
Oscorp.
nanomachines, Peter.
Well, we're just hoping that some
No.
lady
Nanomachines,
doesn't
Parker.
That was better.
Yeah, that's better.
I was gonna say that hopefully it doesn't fall into the hands of some gal named Prospera and starts up a war because of it.
And I took the liberty of sketching up some of my own improvements. Attached are a few ideas I had on how you could enhance his suit and help protect Spider-Man, who does so much for this city. Looking forward to the incredible work that we're doing and changing the world together. Your partner and friend, Otto.
White Spider, huh?
It's not like a girl's gonna.
And now, time for the suits.
Okay, we get the one you see on the cover of the game,
which is the main suit of the advanced suit, which is the main suit of the game.
Mm-hmm. And you get a new power.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, but what about all those other
Battle
suits?
focus.
And let's see the new suit.
Not until.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, I really like the PS4.
The
suit.
advanced suit. Oh yeah, the advanced suit looks amazing.
I love the thing is I love how different it is how modern it is, and also the use of colors. The white looks really good with the red and blue.
Well, I kind of like the.
It kind of makes it look like he's wearing sneakers a bit.
Nah, he's not wearing sneakers. He's wearing aftermarket.
No, I say it looks like he's wearing sneakers.
I was gonna make the joke that he's not wearing any kind of sneakers. He's wearing Nikes, aftermarket Nikes.
I was just gonna say that he has sick kicks.
Now then, time to show off the other suits that we can and make. So we have, of course, the original suit, the damaged one. Then we have some of the other suits we can craft. We have the Noir Suit, the Scarlet Spider Suit. This one that, well, yeah, we can't unlock it at all. But then we have your reward for getting all the backpacks. Da 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 da.
Yeah, the homemade suit from Civil War.
Also, I gotta say this. On the roofs.
No. That's the homemade suit from No Way, from Far From Home. Homecoming.
Homecoming, right?
What about the ones on the bottom?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked, because because here's the thing, since we got all the DLC, we have all the unique suits. Let's start with this one. Behold, the Bombastic Bag-Man!
Yeah, they actually included that as a suit.
Where's the kick me sign?
Sadly, kick me sign not included. We got, of course, the Future Foundation suit. We've got the No Way Home suit.
The Far From Home suit.
The Far From Home suit.
Wait, hold on a second. I don't remember the Future Foundation getting involved with this. What about the spare?
And then we've got, of course, the stealth suit.
Suit from Far From Home.
Was it a spider?
Yeah, the suit that they called Spider Monkey.
Night
yeah,
Monkey.
the amazing suit. Which there is a mod that makes it look more accurate to the movie version. But honestly, I prefer that. Oh, the Arachnid-Rider Suit.
Okay.
So this is essentially Spider-Man if he went into Japan and became a Kamen Rider.
Fun fact, this was actually made by a Rider fan.
Really?
Yeah, the designer for the costume, the designer for the suit has revealed that it's a Rider reference.
It's Kamen Rider Demon's final form.
Armored Spider.
The armored advanced suit.
We got the hybrid.
The hybrid suit from Infinity War. Infinity War.
And then we have the last one. The black and gold suit from No Way Home. But
Far From Home, yeah.
No, it's No Way Home. Remember, this was the suit used to capture the villains.
I still need to watch that movie.
You sure?
Positive. Look, see.
Oh yeah. Oh right. Yeah.
See, he's got the gauntlet on his arm.
All right, and then there's also the Raimi suit.
Yes, the one I saved the best for last.
The webbed suit.
Or as we call it, the Raimi costume. And it's so beautiful. It looks like it came right out of the fucking movies.
Right. And yes, we do have all the DLC, but we plan to look at those after the games. Not only do they take place after the game, they involve characters that we have yet to meet yet, like Silver Sable and Black Cat.
So what costume are you picking?
Well, I don't know. Why don't you guys help me decide here? Should we go with the advanced suit, the homemade suit, the web suit, the upgraded suit, the Spider Rider, her armored advanced suit, the black and gold suit? You guys help me out. Which one do you want?
Spider Rider.
Personally, I think we're the Toku Roundup, so pick the Spider Rider.
All right.
Well, which one do you want, Sentai?
I was gonna go with the Raimi suit.
You know what we could do? We could just switch every episode.
You know what? Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Yeah. We'll make this fun for the audience. Yes. All right. So, audience. Yes. We're gonna after this video's up, we're gonna put up a poll for the next episode. Which suit do you want to see us have Peter fight in? And we'll give you options. And we'll try and include images for each of them.
Anyway.
But, yeah, I fucking love this game already. Like, holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Best
modern Spider-Man. Yeah. Best Spider-Man game so far.
Now,
the best Spider-Man game.
now I think that's enough for now. We can quit for now.
Yeah. Besides, considering how much exploration, how much exploration we did.
Oh look, we found the black cat.
Well,
that won't be until
it's
the DLC, which
that's
actually
just a DLC indicator.
though the thing
she
is,
isn't. No.
She technically is, but technically isn't.
Well, no, you run into her later in the game.
No, you don't. You don't. That's only the DLC.
No,
yeah,
I know for a fact you run into her later.
No, here's the thing. You hear audio tracks from her, but those are meant to lead you.
Yeah, you hear audio logs from her dad. Yeah,
Well, no, not from her dad, from her herself. It's basically meant to lead Spider-Man on a chase, which eventually will lead into him finding the schematics for a new suit.
Right. And yes, we will be unlocking all the suits through like getting all the getting pictures of all the landmarks. Hell, here's the thing. Yeah, the thing is, while you don't get anything for doing a completionist run of the game, the experience is fun enough. Not only that, there are very a lot of the side missions. Like a lot of the side missions do reward you with new suits, so it's actually warranted to do a lot of the side missions. The only real side missions that you don't get anything for are the Taskmaster side missions, since those are just time attack point based side missions.
Hang on. Let me actually show you the cool suit that you get for completing all the Black Cat missions. And it's honestly a really cool looking suit.
Though I think I have to go, I'm losing brain.
That's fine. You can go.
I'll see you later.
But yeah, check out this. This is the dark suit.
Oh yeah, the dark suit. Oh, that color scheme looks amazing.
Red and black. Sexy as fuck.
Yeah, this seeing that suit in the game makes me question why Peter has never really worn a red and black suit outside of the comics.
I actually think I can explain why.
Oh.
It's a psychological thing. People are more likely to trust him and more likely to find him as friendly if he's dressed in bright colors.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Like, here's the thing: when you see this, let's think about this as logically here. When you see someone in a Spider-Man suit like this, do you automatically think they're a good guy?
No.
No, I get that.
That's why he only wears these suits for certain and missions and such like that.
Yeah, and why the only one that you don't, but why the only version of Spider-Man you ever see and actually wear a black and red suit as his main gal.
But yeah, I will tell you people what I have planned for. Here's the thing: if we are not able to do what I wanted to do tomorrow when it comes to my original plans, we'll just do more Spider-Man PS4. And the thing, but again, people, we'll make sure to put up that poll, and we'll try and see if we can use a site that actually gives images or such, so you know what you're voting for.
Good idea. But
anyway, that's good. But that's going to do it for this edition of the Toku Roundup Chronicle. It's time for the sign off. Go!
I have been your flamboyant firefighter 98 saying surround flyers.
I'll be on to Live with Fanboy, Sentai Master 100, and cannot wait to see what you folks pick next time.
I'm really excited because the thing is, it could go any way, and honestly, I don't mind that.
Gardner?
Neither do I.
This is Gardner 8421 saying, "Wow, it's certainly wonderful to be around New York. If I ever went there," and on that bombshell, good night.
And I, of course, have been in your cosmic beloved overlord, real god, ordinary idea between its team, reminding you that I'm just a passing Zero Toku fan. Remember that? And word to the wise folks. Folks, remember that Spider-Man can spin a web of any size, catch thieves just like flies, and always look out, because here comes the Spider-Man.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Don't you mean Spider-Cop?
God damn it. Anyway. But yeah, have a good night, folks. Take care. We will see you all next time. Bye!
Laters.